welcome back once again to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Hotori Ginzo, and man, I don't know why I'm like a really annoyed individual today. I just want to take a truck and... Well, that's new. I've never seen a truckload of fireworks before. Ooh. Urgent delivery. Yeah, let's do it. Anyways, I'm really annoyed because... Okay, my father used to be a motorcyclist. He doesn't really ride motorcycle anymore due to arthritis in his hands and stuff. So he got a little worried about having an accident and gave up gave up riding a motorcycle out of fear of hurting himself and or others. And I don't blame him. You know, it's just safer. But okay, that guy's coming, but I got plenty of time. But anyways, a friend of mine who knows this sent me a video link to some asshole's YouTube page where all he does all day is pretty much ride around on his motorcycle with his helmet camera on, recording his driving sessions and showing off how dumb other people on the road can be. Alright, I admit there are some really bad drivers out there in the world. However, this asshole acts like he's not doing anything wrong, but then in the same exact video that he sits there and bitches about someone's poor driving skills, he then rides down the curve in between the actual driving lane and a parked car. And then he bitches at someone when they want to turn in front of him at an intersection. Well, let's see, dumb shit. You're on the curve. You're not even in your own lane. So no wonder you almost got hit, because you're not even driving properly yourself. Oh my god. You know, that's the big problem. I'll say that right now. That's one of the big problems with modern day motorcyclists, is they're these young dumb punk kids that think they own the road and can just drive however they want, wherever they want, and then they do stupid shit like that. It's like, well, it's the side of the road. There's no one there. I can easily cut between this guy and the parked car and make it to my turn. And then when they get there, the light already turns green and the person in the actual turning lane turns in front of them. Oh, what a shame. Maybe if you'd learned to drive in the first place. You were stopped like you were going to let me out, and then you went anyways. Ugh. Dick, thank you, dude. Anyways. And that actually brings up another conversation point. So many elderly people I hear today, or older people, say young kids nowadays have no respect for their elders. Yeah, it might have something to do with the fact that their elders don't act like elders. Their elders act like teenagers. And if there's one thing young kids don't like more than anything, it's other young kids. I hate saying it, but it's true. But no, it is. Honest to God truth. Like, I was at work. This has probably been a couple months ago now. I was at work. I was outside doing maintenance. I was taking trash out the back door down to the dumpsters. And this gentleman, these two older gentlemen in a brand new Camaro, pull up to the back of the store and they park in the middle spot in the back of the store, which is the back parking spot is back parking spots are not very big. They're they take up some room, and if you park in them, you don't leave a lot of room for other cars to get through drive-through or get around other cars in drive-through to get out of the parking lot, since our parking lot is a one-way parking lot, which a lot of people don't understand that and go out the entrance anyways, and then they wonder why they get bitched at and screamed at and even get flashing lights up their ass. But, oh man, still got mucus and stuff running down my throat. It's really hard to talk. Anyways, these two older gentlemen pull up in this Camaro, and I'm watching them as I'm throwing trash in the dumpster. As I'm about to take the cart back up to throw it in the store, the cart we used to move the trash and cardboard and stuff about, this SUV pulls up beside the old man, and, dude, why did you stop? It wasn't like I was entirely in your lane. Don't do it. I slowed down a little bit just for that purpose. I figured about the time I get there, the dick's gonna pull out in front of me. Anyways, this SUV pulls up beside the old man, and these two older ladies get out of the car, and it's like they're waiting for these old men. Well, I realized, okay, I think I know what they're going to do. They're going to leave their car sit there, and they're just going to probably leave it there over the weekend while they go with these other people. Well, of course, that is the day they decide to do this, and where they decide to park is the day we get one of our delivery trucks, and they're full-blown tractor trailers like what I'm driving now, and they come looping around the back of the store. So if there's any cars in those lower parking spots, they tend to be in the way, and we have to ask the people to kindly move their vehicles. Well, I catch these gentlemen before they leave. I'm like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. And he's like, yeah, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, I was just wondering, do you plan on leaving your vehicle here over the weekend? Immediately gives me this kind of like snobby attitude, like, yeah, is there a problem with that? It's like, okay, I really didn't get rude. There's no reason for you to be getting rude with me. I was like, no, not really a problem with you leaving the vehicle leaving the vehicle in our parking lot over the weekend. A lot of people do it. It's just that we get a delivery truck tonight, and they come around the back of the building, and you're kind of right in the apex of his turn. Because, it's a wide turn for tractor trailers. There's a good chance his trailer is going to catch your car and damage your car. And he also has the right, if he needs to call a tow truck and have your vehicle moved, because it's really hard for him once he's on the property to back up out of the property. Guy stares at me for like a split second after I finish talking. Doesn't even give me a chance to say anything else, and just says, "Fuck you!" Gets back in the car with his other old buddy and peels rubber like a bunch of teenagers out of the parking lot. Leaves rubber tracks, smoke poured off the back tires real quick. And the two old ladies that were there to pick them up just kind of looked at me like, what the hell? And got back in their car and left. I got back inside the store with our trash cart and put it back where it normally goes. And I said, Jesus Christ, no wonder kids nowadays don't respect their elders. Their elders act worse than they do. And our manager, who's up there, made the same comment. He kind of laughed about it. He was like, yeah. It's like, yeah, no, it is. It's the sad truth. No wonder kids don't respect their elders nowadays. Their elders act worse than they do. They really do. And I think part of it is people nowadays have become so cynical. I think cynical would be the best term to use. They think just because they're older and they know better, so they'll push that. They'll push that knowledge onto you, even if that knowledge is wrong. But my God, I seriously, going back to the original rant topic of the motorcyclist, cannot stand modern day motorcyclists. Most modern day motorcyclists, like I said, are young kids, and they think they own the road and can do whatever they want. It's no wonder they get in accidents. And you know what? I wouldn't even have a problem with the guy in this video, but he acted like a total douchebag. And he was even calling other people douchebag. Like, look at this douchebag. Look at this douchebag. He pulls up, cuts over in front of my lane, almost knocking me off my bike. And then he immediately, just to scream at the, or not even scream at the guy, just to like pull up and annoy the driver that cut him off, pulls up onto like the curve, in between the driver and the curve, just so he can like scream at the guy. Okay, now you're no worse than he is. Now you're on the curve in a blind spot where he could have easily been turning the direction. Whoa, that's new. I've never seen a blocked ramp before. Ooh, my trailer caught a little back there. Nope, no damage. Okay. But, yeah, like, seriously, I've never seen somebody act so, like, such a douchebag before. And I've seen some pretty bad people out there. But it was just, like, ridiculous to watch this guy, like, go on in his videos about, like, look how horrible these people's driving is, when his driving was no better. And it was even funnier because, like, when you watch one person's video, it comes up with, like, links to their other videos. Well, there was this other video where he just got done at the beginning of the video bitching about somebody's horrible driving, and then immediately proceeds to take his bike off-road, off the side of the road through this, like, dirt path. And there's a sign, like a billboard out in front of him. And he pulls up to this billboard and he's like, I wonder if I could limbo on my bike under this billboard. It's like, okay, now you're just being a total fucking idiot. You just bitched about people's horrible driving, and now you're doing something so stupid that it shouldn't even be considered driving, and should actually be considered a revoke of your license. Because that was the other thing too. It wasn't like he turned to get on this dirt road. He cut across the oncoming lane to get on this dirt road that he wanted on. Nobody seems to be taking this stall, so guess what? We're gonna take this stall. Oh my god, though. I don't know why I felt the need to rant and rave and get that off my chest. You're gonna come all the way over into my lane, aren't you? Oh, I thought you were. Now where are you? Oh, now you're gonna take off. Oh, the speed limit did increasing. Ay, caramba, though. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need, though, to rant and get that off my chest. I'm glad I grew up during the age of, like, actual decent drivers. People that actually care about others on the road. I mean, yeah, I'll admit there's been times where even I want to scream and yell at some of these douchebags and act like them just to piss them off, but I don't. Oh my god, though. Some people just push your buttons. And the funny part was, that was another thing. There was I think it was later in the same video, there was a part where he bitched about, having patience, like you only have so much patience. Oh yeah, there was this one part where he's sitting at a red light, and people start across a crosswalk, and they're like right in front of him when the light turns green. So he lets them move. He lets them, he waits till they move out from in front of him and get up on the sidewalk. Well, the one guy's kind of standing on the road, the edge of the sidewalk, like right on the curve. This dude on the bike has plenty of room to go around them. But no, he has to cut the corner so close that the guy standing at the edge of the curve is in his way. And he has the nerve to bitch at him and be like, get the fuck off the road, get on the fucking sidewalk. It's like, learn how to fucking drive, dipshit. Yeah, okay, admittedly, yes, the guy does need to get off the road and actually up onto the actual sidewalk. But there was no reason for you to cut that corners so goddamn close to the point of you were almost on the sidewalk. Like, it was ridiculous of the motorcyclist. And then later in that, I think it was the same exact video. It might have been in the other video where he did the stupid limbo, was trying to do the stupid limbo thing. The guy bitched about cyclists, you know, the people that ride their pedal bikes down the middle of the road and stuff. He's like, God, I hate cyclists so much. Look at how stupid this cyclist is. And, okay, admittedly, the one cyclist in the video was being really stupid. But then there was another cyclist later in the video that was doing exactly what a cyclist is supposed to do. And he's just bitching and ranting and raving at the cyclist just because he's a cyclist. You know, maybe if you're on the fucking sidewalk and not on the road, people wouldn't have to sit so far back in the lane. It's like, dude, they're supposed to be in the middle of the lane when they're riding on the highway. They're not supposed to be riding down the curve where someone could potentially clip them. If they're in the middle of the lane, someone's going to actually see them and not hit them. Because that's the law, dumb fuck. I know it's annoying, but that is the law. However, I will admit to kind of agree with him about the cyclists. There are certain cyclists out there who ride down the middle of the road just to be a douchebag. Just to be a douchebag. Matter of fact, there is a local guy around here who is a known troublemaker. He's supposedly an ex-Marine. I don't know how. If he was a Marine at one point, he's done a lot of meth and crack cocaine since then, because now he's this scrawny, twitchy little twig that looks like he can't even lift a 10-pound weight without breaking his own back. Well, this dipshit will ride right down the middle of the road, and if you try to pass him, he'll actually kick at your car. Like, he is such a douchebag. At one point, he will have traffic backed up behind him a good 10, 15, like, it's ridiculous. He can have traffic backed up for like an hour. He's been jailed quite a few times. He's been stopped by the cops quite a few times. He's even been hit by a couple cars. And, whoa, sorry, dude. I really swung into your lane there. Road's getting kind of slick and the truck's slide. Need to take it under the speed limit. But yeah, he's even been hit by a couple cars before. Matter of fact, the last time he was in an accident where he was hit by a car, the only thing he kept bitching about was he wanted his GoPro camera off his helmet. Well, when the cops found his helmet and found the GoPro camera, they kept it as evidence because they were pretty sure that he intentionally started a fight with the driver, and the driver hit him as payback for starting a fight. And honestly, I've even said to the cops, I said, he's a total douchebag. I could totally see him doing something like that. He's one of those guys that, you know, I'm a Marine, I'm better than you, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And it's like, go fuck yourself, dude. Just go fuck yourself. I hate that more. I think I hate that more than anything. I hate people that think just because they were in the Army or the Marine Corps or whatever, they think they're better than you. It's like, no. I mean, no one's better than anyone else. I'll admit there are people out there that may be more talented at one thing than another person, or more skilled in something than other people, but dude, shit. Okay, please tell me that was all caught on camera. Oh my god, that sucked. And I even looked. There was no yield sign back there for my direction. I did not see a yield sign. No, watch. I'm going to watch the replay later and see that there was. Okay, I'm lost now because my map got screwed up. There we go. Of course, right when I come to a full stop. But yeah, I hate some people, I'm telling you. This is going to be an extra long video. I can already tell. Holy shit. My raving and ranting about bad driving is starting to affect my driving. Ah, nope. No drifting. No drifting backwards. Come on. It's so pretty in the rain. Get some RPMs built up so I don't drift backwards into that guy. Immediately turn my turn signal on to go to the other direction because I gotta pull into the port. Hey, they have a red light, so there's nothing coming. Correct my camera. A gas station? Oh no. It was just the way the light pole was sitting. Hey! Travel destinations. Oh, I only have one port of travel. 19-hour travel time. God, that would drive me nuts. A day pretty much stuck on a boat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I go this way because that does say no entry. Okay, those can go off now. And so can my lights because it's been so long. It's now 3 in the afternoon. Alright, where am I taking this? And I got 19 hours till job is a failure. Oop, trailer went up on the curve. Bad me. I don't know why I came to a full stop back there. Ooh. Wow, a lot of traffic. Might be 19 hours just for this traffic. I'm gonna turn my low beams on. Alright, no one coming. Oh, one guy coming, but he's far enough back. He's far enough back. Thank you. We're in a new town I've never been before. Set the cruise at 45, 5 under the speed limit. Alright, now we're gonna speed it up. Oop, over the speed limit. Over the speed limit, there we go. Ay, caramba. Hey, my destination's right up ahead. 19 hours to fill this. 17 minutes away. Yep, exiting town. Speed limit goes up to 70. Whoa, another town? Yeah, another town. Already. Jeez. Excuse me. Still got this cough. Still hacking a mucus. Looks like this is going to be over a 25-minute episode. I can live with that. Ooh, I'm speeding. Just doing 81 and a 70. Whoops. Stockholm. Oh, we're in Stockholm. Yes. Alright, it's 50 through here. And ooh, camera son. We're being watched. Hello, street camera. I see you. I don't want to see you, but I see you. I love Skinners. Wish they'd come to America. Wish they'd be legal in America, put it that way. Alright there, Vauxhall. When you get a chance, move out my way. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Swung it a little wide. Sorry there. Good thing nothing was coming sooner. Oh, Nor Foods. Wait. Why am I taking fireworks to a supermarket? One hell of a supermarket. Alright, we're gonna cut it. And we're gonna swing. Pull up some more and stop. Put the parking brake on while I get. This is gonna be fun. Take the parking brake off. Let's cut. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Trailer detached. Oh, that is perfect. That was an awesome haul. That was an awesome haul. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here since it's almost a 30-minute episode. Dear God. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked the episode or enjoyed my rant, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. This is Hotori Ginzo signing off, saying good night and good luck.